and back in. Hello. The reason I do this, I don't think I've mentioned this, is because the 15-minute timer thing that Twitch has to export videos to YouTube doesn't work. At all. So, I'm making it myself. I just go in and chop up the video into the parts that you, if you're watching this on YouTube, see on YouTube. Or if you're watching the bits on Twitch, because I chopped it up on Twitch, you're seeing it there as well. I just take the highlights and name them the episode bits. I'm clever. Sometimes.
Director, ma'am, great timing. Hartman just came through here. God, he was hideous. He tore the security door to the Breakfast
You don't say.
AWE site wide open. He was so ugly. Like, wow, I got a good look at him, and Christ, he does not look like he used to. The hiss must have messed him up or something. He looks like a bar rag that's been twisted by the world's strongest man. Or a monster from some 80s horror movie. You know, back when it was all practical effects? Ugh.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
Did you say something? Remember, I can't hear you. Never mind, just go after Hartman. Oh,
cool.
So disgusting.
Is he gonna, like, talk for another 500 minutes? Yeah, it really does. I absolutely love this game.
The darkness wants to hide the past and make me lose my way. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, and rewrite it. They are drawn to the mystery.
Ooh. Yeah, actually, when I played this, I played through the campaign of this, and then I found out that it and Alan Wake were connected. So then I immediately downloaded Alan Wake, and, well, I downloaded Alan Wake, but then I played the first DLC. And then the second DLC came out while I was playing the first one. So I refused to play this one until I finished Alan Wake, and I got all the DLC for Alan Wake. So, yeah, this game made me go back to play Alan Wake because I wanted to know everything. I wanted to be fully as immersed as I possibly could be. Well, if you have Game Pass, it is free on Game Pass. I mean, Game Pass, free is a subjective word there, because, you know, Game Pass is paid, but you get a ton of games with it. So, it's a really good deal. It's like, what, $12 a month or something, and you get, like, 253 games that are playable on Xbox, like, all the Xboxes. Good deal of them are playable on the 360. Where's the door? Is there a door? There should be a door, right? I feel like there's a door. Am I just dumb? Am I missing it? Am I supposed to go further down? No? I gotta be missing something, right? Oh, yeah, it's duh, okay. It's the darkness making the elevator not go. Oh, good, fight time. Are you one of the super mean, yelly, screamy people? Nope. Where are you, Tornado Man? Come on. Come on. Are you afraid? Are you afraid of the fact that I've killed like 300 of you? You should be. Nerd. But he's not a real nerd. You know, if he was a real nerd, we could eat him, because, you know, he'd be candy. Be tasty. But no, unfortunately he is a fake nerd, and thus he must be deleted. Bye. Bye, dead nerd, fake guy. But yeah, it's on Game Pass. And if you were to go to Steam or GameStop or the internet, it'd probably be like $5. I'm pretty sure there's probably like a full edition of Alan Wake that exists somewhere. It was really good. It was really clever. It's a sort of horror game, but it wasn't all that scary. More kind of tense. It was a shooter, third person, similar to this in some ways. You didn't have superpowers. Not exactly. You had the power of light, but it was just normal light, but it could destroy darkness, which was like the enemy, which is what we're facing in this DLC.
Once again, Dr. Hartman.
It's my pleasure, gentlemen. I hope the information I've provided thus far has been of some small use.
It's been really, we have a much clearer picture of this event, thanks to your accounts.
Well,
Shut up, Hartman.
I consider myself a keen observer of...
We did have
No one likes you.
You mentioned in an earlier conversation that your patients displayed, and I'm paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during their time in your lodge. It'd be very helpful if you could fill us in on the details there.
Of course. Like yourselves, I work to understand and even bend the rules of our earthly paradigm. My patient's well-being was paramount, of course, but I would hardly
these are such
be a
big
man of
words.
science if I did not reach out at the underlying truth. As I stated,
Just
in
wants
my
to sound smart.
proposal, I believe working alongside your organization could be greatly beneficial to both parties. Sharing notes, as they say.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all we need to hear. Remy?
Dr. Emil Hartman, you have been found in breach of codes 4
Yeah.
74 of the Federal Bureau of Control of Criminal Offenses.
What? You can't
Side,
do this?
side.
I am a well-connected man. You're making a dire mistake, my friend.
You will be detained until further notice, and all personal property will be confiscated, including the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
That's preposterous. You can't just seize my property. I'm a
We just
United
did.
States citizen. I have rights.
They just did.
That lodge is my life's work. I'm offering you years of research.
Yeah, and we can just take
You're
it.
making a mistake. You have to listen to me. You have
Nah.
to listen.
We could just, let you get turned into a giant shadow monster who then eats all of our facility staff. Which I guess is what we did instead. Maybe we should have listened to him, actually, in retrospect. And what do I know? I'm just a director. What do you think? Should we have listened to him? You're probably right. You probably would have done this either way. Oh, no, that means I can't bring the light with me. Rip. A 1. A 2. A 3.
I've forgotten again. I had a plan.
Did you just need money? That's a very common plan, is to just need money. He's probably fine. That's normal, right?
He's coming. I've got to get out of here.
That's what we're trying to do, man.
Dive deep.
Maybe don't do that. Diving deeper seems to have gotten you in a pretty bad place. Then again, you managed to contact us, so maybe it wasn't so bad.
Whatever is going on with Wake, he clearly needs some help.
A little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, are all these doors? I hear darkness noises. But yeah, this DLC, this ties intrinsically into Alan Wake. It's basically the continuation of Alan Wake, actually. Ah, that's nice. Can't do anything with that. Don't have a light, because I had to leave it outside. Can I take this one? No. Okay. There's got to be a light in one of the doors. One of the rooms has got to have a light in it. Nope. Wait. Can I actually access that? Oh! Oh, cool! Ow! That was actually really bright. Oh! Man. That darkness was either sleeping or lovemaking on that bed. We just stopped them from making a darkness baby. How is this gonna... Alright. Oh. Once more, with feeling. Picture perfect. And after the last one. Eh. Bye-bye. Yeah, now we just have to find the way out. The key is here. Okay.
Going
Good.
bad. Wake had to escape, right? His escape. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey
I called it.
the healing force, mimicking human intelligence.
Wow. So the hiss. Okay, so for you, Remixie. In Alan Wake, he finds this thing that can alter reality, but it can only alter reality if it's altered by someone who is very creative, and that's like this whole overarching story in the game. So when he starts writing, he starts altering the world. And in fact alters the past, and then finds somebody else from the past who altered their past and the future, which implicates that maybe they actually created Alan Wake by writing him into existence and then deleting themselves from reality. And then Alan Wake, if I'm understanding this correctly, wrote Control into existence as a way to escape the darkness. If I'm understanding this right. The hiss and the whole plot of... I think that might be what's going on.
Another replica. Like the one they made for Ordinary. I wonder what happened here.
The plot thickens. The insanity grows. Let's see if this can help us learn anything at all. I mean, I hope so too. Like, well, I mean, so that's the thing. It is. Because he made it real. If he wrote it into existence, it now has existed as long as he's stated it's existed. So every piece of lore, every piece of paper, every character, that if he wrote it to make this, now exists and has existed as though it has always existed. Just brain go... Insert that gif of the guy doing the brain explosions thing over and over. That's basically how I felt playing Alan Wake. Subject: Alice Wake. Background: after reaching out to the Bureau, Alice Wake was brought into the oldest house for an interview on Redacted 2017. See file Redacted for the full transcript. Summary: the interview conducted by Agents Shaw and Dempsey revealed that Mrs. Wake has had recurring nightly visitations from her missing ex-husband in her New York apartment. Address redacted. Mr. Wake appears out of nowhere and rushes at her down the corridor. According to her impression, he appears crazy and horrifying, clearly coming at her with violent intent. Mrs. Wake believes that he is haunting her, insisting he is not Alan, but a fucking monster in his body. Mrs. Wake has not been sleeping out of the fear of these visits. Her attempts to keep the lights on through the night result in the relevant hallway's light bulb breaking every night, possibly indicating involvement of the redacted. Further investigation is required. We propose installing monitoring equipment in the apartment. Copies of supply requests from L-501-4 have been sent to Mr. Kirkland and administration for approval. Did the light just... Wait, okay. The light just went out. Why did it go out? What? Can I go get it back? Oh. There's no light back here, is there? No. Alright. Well, that sucks. Can I use this? Can I use this as light? Can this be a light source? Nope. Clearly not. Alright, well, I guess it's back to using bullets as a light source. Let's get this, though, whatever it is. I did something. I moved something.
This is the director.
It's not cheating. That's been using that light system the whole time. It's the only way that you can actually utilize any light at all. Alright, you are Bungala. Cousin of Ungala and Gungala. And still don't know what exactly it is that I summoned. But let's go down here. I broke things. Hey, Bungala, you made it. Awesome. I don't know how, but he did. Now, where am I going with this? No, really. Where am I going with this? Okay. Okay.
These are the notes of Dr.
Oh, it's another tape?
I am continuing my work alone again.
Alright. Pause you tape because I need to do another outro. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, feel free to click anything else on my channel. I want you to be safe and stay awesome. And this is Dasher, signing out.